Good morning, Knights. I'm Luke.
And I'm Morgan. Welcome back to Night's Watch, coming to you live from the KWTV studio, a show made by students for students. It's Friday, November 7th.
We thank our members of Cadet Scouting and Guiding for wearing their uniforms today. This is a tradition. This tradition is a visible recognition of the courage, commitment represented by the uniform.
As we approach Remembrance Day, it's essential to remember that many young people in Canada have historically chosen to step up and serve our country in times of conflict. This act of service, often giving up personal freedoms to defend the nation, is a selfless act of courage that we recognize and honor.
Poppies are being sold at lunch again today. Please pick one up and wear it as a symbol of remembrance for the sacrifices of our veterans.
And on Monday, November 10th, we will be hosting a special Queenie Remembers live stream starting at 10:50 a.m. to commemorate Remembrance Day.
For all our friends who celebrate Diwali, we're going to recognize the holiday on Wednesday, November 19th in the large gym at lunch. Come join us and learn about the holiday. Take part in a lighting ceremony and play Bollywood musical chairs. We encourage our friends who celebrate to dress up in their cultural wear that day.
Get ready to hit the mats. There is a Queenie wrestling team meeting for both boys and girls today, Friday, November 7th at lunch in the large gym.
That wraps up today's announcements, Nights. But before we sign off, we'll send it over to Mr. McEwen and a special guest for celebrations and shoutouts.
Hey, good morning, Knights. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I'm here to do our weekly celebrations and shout-outs. I don't know if I want to shout out the weather right now, but I will add a little caution, just that it got remarkably slippery out there in a very short period of time. When you're out for lunch, please be careful. That first snow is always a bit of a treacherous one. Okay, without further ado, I'm off with celebrations and shout-outs. And once again, we've got a few from our good friend Jilan Muhammad, who was here last time, and I'll read his shout-outs very quickly. But I also want to just remind everyone that shout-outs is not meant to just be a teacher appreciation thing. One of the things, although we do appreciate that, but one of the things I'd really like to see is more students recognizing students for the things that they would do. So I would encourage you to please get those to me so we can start kind of broadening the base of our celebrations and shout-outs. Okay. So Jilan wanted to recognize three of our teachers, specifically Mr. Mercer, Mr. Potts, and Mr. Boisvert, for the excellence in teaching that he sees in their classes every day. I've actually sent the full shout-outs to those teachers so they have them. But he also wanted to shout out all of our teachers for just creating a safe and caring environment for every student here. And he really just wanted to show his appreciation for our whole staff. I'm going to turn it over to my friend Arlen in a second before I come back and do a few more. Yes. Arlen had a few that he wanted to share with us.
Hello, I'm Arlen, and I wanted to give a few shout-outs. So, first, I would like to thank Mr. McEwen for all the hard work he does in school and for the commitment we all do in this school as one team. The second shout-out goes to Mr. Phillips and Mr. Burns for giving us good math and keeping the work spirit alive. And the last shout-out I want to give to is Mr. McCrae himself for helping out every day doing his job as our SRO officer. So, I'm going to pass it back to Mr. McEwen here, and have a great day, Knights.
Thank you, Arlen. That was great. I've got three quick ones. I wanted to give a shout-out to all of the students and staff taking part in basketball tryouts. I know that tryouts themselves can be a stressful thing, both for the athletes and for the coaches as well. But I just want to say how proud it makes me to hear about the great sportsmanship that's going on even in those stressful times. My best advice in any tryout situation is go have fun, be a good teammate. Everything else will sort itself out. I also wanted to give a huge shout out to Queenie's Choir, who came and kicked off our staff meeting yesterday. They were exceptional, and I would say it set the tone for our entire meeting. So big shout out to our choir, and that's all I have for you this week.
As
Thank you again for Arlen.
And as always, stay positive, stay kind, be respectful, and have a great day, Knights.
Very well said, Arlen. Take care.
Take care.